controlled by the Rams, and they go to work on offense. And they feed right into Quinn, and she gets it blocked on her.
No, you don't see that often with her, Dale.
No. Bounds off of the Brunswick player. Corner jumper by Ireland doesn't go. Now great passing. Combs, lefty runner, doesn't go. And a rebound is hauled down by Werner. And a foul here goes against the Rams.
Yeah, Maddie Werner and Dakota Shipley on Brunswick are transfers this year from Morse. So they're here and they're just adding to an already talented Brunswick squad. And Bangor is moving the ball really, really well so far.
Turn it over there. That's the first turnover of the game on a bounce pass, and it creates offense. Dakota Shipley gets the basket, and a quick timeout is called here. It's going to be just a 30-second timeout.
Bangor now, kind of a drought.
Yeah, Adams has that shot blocked by Shipley. And to shoot 2. She was 2 for 4 from the line in that first quarter. Second quarter, we'll get you sports headlines. All the bounce pass never reaches Quinn, and now she reaches in to rip it away.
Wow.
And they let them play on, and finally it ends up in the hands of Brunswick. Line jumper is missed by Adams, saved in bounds. Good play by the Dragons to keep possession. And now they come at it again. Carlton, and the jumper from outside the three-point arc is missed. That was number 2 there, Dakota Shipley.
Yeah, Maddie Warner for Brunswick has been everywhere the last couple possessions. She dove on the floor to get possession over here. Missed the layup in traffic, but then came all the way back and got the rebound on the other end.
All right, they get it in, set up a three-point shot, and this time Shipley does not miss. And it is a 1-point game. Bangor, they're both kind of 12-1 in their division, in their class. Oh, the player goes down on the floor hard. That's going to be Werner. And they both went after a lob pass there. Yeah. And we're going to have to wait and see here on Werner. You know what I fear is she was trying to break her fall with a hand, with a wrist.
Yeah, because she's been open on some cuts at the hoop.
Now, strong move there, up and in by Alexis Morin. And that's her first bucket. I see over on the side, Werner there is now up with the Bangor trainer. She's up off the bench and behind the bench, kind of putting some weight on an ankle or a knee over there. So that was the issue, not a wrist. I was a little worried about a wrist thing.
I was right with you there, Dale. I thought
a bazillion times. Yep. And there's a three-pointer on the way. That's good. Was that Shipley?
That's Shipley. That's her second 3 this quarter.
She now has 8 points today, and we're back to a close game here at 16-14. Rams with a lead. All right, let's get things underway here, and I'm looking out on the floor here, and I don't see Werner back in there, and the shot is up and in. Wait a minute, it is her right there. I beg your pardon. She is back and maybe better than ever, scores the basket, and this game is tied at 16, just underway, third quarter. Now Shipley, outside jumper is good from 3. That is Shipley. Sorry, that was Morin to Shipley, and that's the third three-pointer of the day here for Shipley. And the Dragons have a lead for the first time today, 19-16, and they get the ball back on a bad baseline pass for the Rams. So the ball, and they go to work on offense. Shipley tries another one, misses, weak side rebound, can't get that one to go, saved in bounds, and it's up and in by Shipley. Oh, nice play to keep it in by Shipley to Morin. I beg your pardon. That's Shipley to Morin, Alexis Morin. And now it's 21-16. And Brunswick has its biggest lead of the day. This is the first time they've had the lead here in the third quarter. That jumper from outside by Streams is short. One and done for the Rams. Now with 3. Ireland with 1, and another 3 from the corner goes for the Dragons. That's Doring with a 3. So Shipley has 1. Doring has a 3. Plus baskets from Werner and Morin, and it's 24-18. And the Dragons are up a half a dozen points, and now a whistle and a reach-in foul on Brunswick. If you make half of them, oh, there's another 3. I was going to say you'd have the game tied, but right back at it was Alexis Morin, and that's a 3 too, yep. And it's a 6-point lead again for Brunswick.
I don't know where this shooting came from Brunswick, but they'll take it. That's their third 3 of the quarter.
Brunswick by 4 and the ball. We're closing in on 2.5 minutes to go, and look at that. Straight to the rack and scoring. Nobody switched on defense there. And that's Werner. She's got 2 field goals after she was injured in that late second quarter play.
Yeah, it's good to see her back. Not just back, excelling.
And 23. Brunswick leading Bangor. And we're closing in on 1 minute to go, and now it is inside of a minute to go in the quarter. The runner is up and in. That's a very nice looking shot for Werner, who has a half a dozen points in this quarter. Now a foul away from the ball. It's going to go against the Rams. Try to get it back beyond 3, and it's Shipley, isn't it? No, that's Carlton.
Yeah, Kelsey Carlton.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-pointers here for the Dragons today. And it is a double-digit lead for almost 2 minutes in. This is how the game started.
I know. It's reminding me of that first quarter.
Oh, look at that fast break pass. They had numbers at the other end. And Dakota Shipley gets those first points of this fourth quarter. And it's back to a double-digit lead, and here it is. Coombs is charged for the charge call, and that will be her 5th foul of the game, and she's done. That hurts Bangor in a lot of ways. First of all, she had 10 points in the first half, and senior.
How about Maddie Werner, though, on Brunswick, taking that charge after that fall that she had, that I didn't know she was going to keep playing after the game, through the rest of the game.
9, so a 7-point lead here. And now Werner goes up strong and scores the basket. Made a little curl move there. She's got 8 points, and it's back to a 9-point lead for the Dragons.
She has been impressive this second half.
By the way, I don't think I've said this before too, but Werner's just a junior.
Wow.
Shipley's just a junior. Alexis Morin's just a sophomore.
So they've got what would look like a couple years of excellence here if everyone stays together.
Cross-court pass in and out of the hands of Maddox and taken away by Shipley. Now up ahead, the body bump. And Carlton now located here up high. All right, Kelsey Carlton, a senior on the line, hits the first one, so she'll get the bonus try. 4 points today. And the second one is true as well. Make it 40-29. And it's back to double-digit lead for the Dragons. They lead by 11. Jumper there missed by Gifford. Put back Streams. No. Second attempt is blocked and knocked out of bounds. Bangor will keep. Gets it off to the other side of the lane, but stripped away. And here come the Dragons, 1,000 miles an hour, and a bump and a foul there. She'll get 2 here. It's double bonus. I think she was kind of fouled in the act anyway, but So first one is good. That's a dozen points for her. Shipley has 13 points. Second foul shot missed. They're the clubhouse leaders in the scoring department for the Dragons. So it's 41-30. It's an 11-point lead, and we're inside of 2 minutes to play in the game. That shot missed by Ireland, rebounded by Brunswick. And Coach Farrell is going to take a timeout. We go, a little stall ball action, not stall ball, they're just go ahead and foul us. We're going to run some clock is what they're going to do. And finally, Bangor does stop the clock with a foul. And the first one is good. Score and score in a hurry. 1:05 and counting, and they turn it over. That great defense again by the Dragons.
I've been very impressed with their defense. They rotate really well. They're really quick to the ball. They collapse well into Quinn and Streams as she's driving. They've had a really good game plan on that side of the ball.
Looks like this is going to be a week that is going to end up 1-2 for the Rams. Remember, they lost earlier in the week to Oxford Hills. They beat Portland last night. And now foul shot's good. And it is now 44-30. Biggest lead of the night in the final minute of the game. Streams, the up and under doesn't go, and a tie up on the rebounding. Seconds and counting. Streams shoots, misses. And a rebound is taken down by Carlton, and she'll go coast to coast. And we'll lay that one in, and that's going to do it here on this Saturday afternoon. The buzzer sounds, and Brunswick has come north and has beaten the Bangor Rams by 16 points. 46-30. All right, we're going to come back with our Market Pizza post-game show here next. We'll take our end-of-game 2-minute break and come back. And so, with the win, the Brunswick Dragons will improve to 13-1. And I'll tell you right now, they're the team to beat in Class A South.